Hey everyone, it's Mr. Hollywood, and today I'm gonna give my top 5 favorite movies that I've seen for the first time in 2026. And this excludes new releases, though I will actually tell you that no 2026 movie would actually be on this list because even my favorite 2026 movie doesn't actually compete with these 5. Anyways, before I share you my 5 favorite movies that I watched for the first time in 2026 so far, feel free to share what your favorite movies that you've seen for the first time in 2026 are down below in the comments. And let's begin. And this is day 25 of my 200-day posting streak goal. So I'm like a quarter of the way to matching my 100-day posting streak goal from 2 years ago. Anyways, coming in at number 5 is Lost in Translation, directed by Sofia Coppola with Bill Murray and Scarlett Johansson. I mean, this film is pretty incredible. I actually just love how I don't feel like there was that much dialogue between Scarlett Johansson and Bill Murray, but I still felt their connection throughout the film. And I think the film was just beautifully directed by Sofia Coppola, beautifully acted by Scarlett Johansson and Bill Murray, and the ending gives me chills, where it's a really sad ending where they may never see each other again. But unfortunately, it's a very realistic part of life. Sometimes not every connection lasts forever. But yeah, this film was pretty incredible. And it is my number 5 favorite film that I saw for the first time in 2026. Now coming in at number 4 is The Martian. I mean, The Martian is just an amazing sci-fi film directed by Ridley Scott. I just think the team dynamic was great. But then I love how you see the team split up, you see Matt Damon's character out on his own, and you really saw how he had to adapt throughout the film. And I mean, I think this is Matt Damon's best performance, and that's a really high bar considering he's had a lot of amazing performances, but I just think this is the best of them all. And I also just think the movie was just so well directed by Ridley Scott. And the ending was just great. So yeah, The Martian is my number 4 movie that I saw for the first time in 2026. Now coming in at number 3 is a movie I just saw for the first time a few days ago, so it's very fresh in my mind, and that is Brokeback Mountain. Yeah, this movie is pretty incredible. Directed by Ang Lee. I just thought the acting from everyone was great, especially Heath Ledger, Jake Gyllenhaal, Michelle Williams, and Anne Hathaway. I just think the movie's message just really hits very well. I also think this movie was just way ahead of its time. And honestly, just the dynamic between Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal was just amazing. And yeah, this movie is also just really sad, but it hits all the emotional beats very well. So yeah, it is my number 3 favorite movie that I saw for the first time in 2026. Now coming in at number 2 is Stand By Me. I mean, Stand By Me is a movie I saw for the first time in January. So this was a month after Rob Reiner's unfortunate passing. And yeah, just the context of when I saw it. I mean, right after Rob Reiner's passing, but even just the other stuff I was dealing with. I mean, this movie just hits hard. And yeah, the movie is just beautifully made. I mean, yeah, Rob Reiner was just an incredible director, and yeah, the acting was great, and just the story was amazing. All these kids spending their summer together, and I thought the brotherhood dynamic just was beautiful, and I thought the ending was just great. And yeah, the acting by River Phoenix, Kiefer Sutherland, Will Wheaton, and John Cusack was just great. I mean, yeah, Stand By Me, I mean, it's really one of those movies I haven't stopped thinking about since I saw in January, and that's why it's number 2 on this list. Now, coming in at number 1 is Shutter Island. Shutter Island is a movie that I had not seen prior to this year, which I don't know how I haven't seen it prior to this year, considering I think Scorsese is the GOAT. And yeah, this is just adds on to why I think Scorsese is the GOAT. And I mean, Leo is, in my opinion, the best actor of the century so far, and I mean, this came out the same year as Inception, so that was just an amazing year for Leo, having those two in the same year. I mean, I just think this movie's pretty incredible. I thought the story was great. And yeah, and also the ending twist, one of the best plot twist in cinematic history. I mean, yeah, this movie's pretty incredible, and it is my favorite movie that I've seen for the first time in 2026. Now, I will probably update this list probably towards the end of summer when I see all of these other movies. I'll probably maybe give like my top 10 to top 15. But for now, these are the top 5 movies I've seen for the first time in 2026. And this is day 25 of my 200-day posting streak, so I'm, 25 days actually away from doing my day 50 special, which I'm gonna kind of give a bit of a psychology video on my 100-day posting streak from 2 years ago. So I'm very excited for that. And yeah, I'll definitely also do another milestone video for like my 100-day posting streak video. And then I'll do an even bigger one for my 200-day posting streak video. Now, thanks for watching, and peace out.